Hounslow in West London knows all about living life on a flight path. Around 600 flights come into land daily at nearby Heathrow Airport, one of the world's busiest. But running at 98% capacity, the airport has for years argued for a third runway to make room for future growth. And for years those plans have been fought off by campaigners concerned about additional noise and air pollution. Now, though, a government advisory panel has been set up to look at the question of capacity, and Heathrow are keen to put their case forward.
And it's really important because it connects the UK to growth, to jobs. Without those air links, we can't participate in the same way in trade with countries that are growing, in China, in Brazil, in India. We have to have access to those markets. Our proposals give that quicker, for less money than the alternatives. And we've configured it in a way to minimise the unwelcome aspects locally and maximise the local employment benefits.
While some favour a single large hub airport over limited expansion of existing airports such as Gatwick and Stansted to best serve Britain's needs, none have been as radical as London's Mayor Boris Johnson. He backs closing Heathrow altogether and building a 4-runway hub from scratch on an artificial island in the Thames estuary to the east of London or on the nearby Isle of Grain.
I still think that the Isle of Grain solution seems to me to combine the regeneration with the connectivity and with the ease of communication to London. That seems to me to be why that option, for my money, has the edge at the moment.
Building an airport here would cost around £65 billion and would not open until 2029 at the earliest. But the mayor would have to overcome local opposition and work out how to relocate a vast swathe of protected natural habitat, including its marine and bird life.
Now I'm talking about 300,000 wintering waders and wildfowl that are coming down from the whole of the Arctic Circle, from Canada across to Siberia, Iceland and Greenland are coming here for the winter. Many of these birds have seen catastrophic population declines in recent years. They're managing to keep a toehold because of places like this.
The threat of bird strikes and the challenge of relocating an entire ecosystem may well kick this plan into the long grass. The Airports Commission will deliver its verdict in 2015 on how Britain should resolve its aviation conundrum. Only then the poison question of what type of airport and in whose backyard it should be built may finally be resolved.